square. Today we're going to be making a square stitch. First, I'm going to start off by pinning my fabric together. So I'm going to stitch this line at the 4/8 line, which is 1/2 inch. You're going to start at the very end of the fabric. You're going to put the needle down. You are going to back stitch at the beginning and at the end of this stitch. So I back stitch and I'm going to take my pins out as I go. We're just stitching a straight line all the way down, except for when we get to 1/2 inch down at the bottom, we're going to pivot. So I want to go about halfway left. I'm rotating the wheel to go one stitch at a time. I'm going to make sure my needle is down and lift my presser foot to rotate. You can check to see if it lines up with 4/8. Mine did not, so I use my wheel to go one more stitch and rotate my fabric. I'm going to go all the way down on this edge and then back stitch as well. Now I'm going to cut my threads and cut my corner. So how you cut your corner is by getting a pair of scissors and you cut the corner as close to the corner as the stitch as possible. Now I'm going to press. I am going to iron the seams open. So I'm going to accidentally press part of my sample, which I'll show you how to fix later. And you are going to press both seams open completely so that they're nice and crisp. Then you are going to get your pointer, but you're going to turn out your fabric and get your pointer and then push in your corner. You want to make sure you're pushing your corner out as much as you possibly can without pushing a hole. So it's going to be completely flat. And then I want to press my sample completely flat and get the wrinkles out. Now I'm going to pinking shear, and then the last step is putting it in your notebook.